tiny bird right here fits in the palm of your hand, weighs less than 200 grams. But inside this small body is one of the most efficient biological machines in the poultry world. It lays eggs at 6 weeks old. Its heart beats up to 400 times per minute, and it can survive conditions that would kill your average chicken. Today, we're going inside the quail. And by the time this video ends, you'll never look at this little bird the same way again.
Before we go inside, let's look at the outside. The quail has a compact, rounded body built for ground living. Unlike chickens, it doesn't roost high. Those short, powerful legs are built for quick sprints and sudden bursts of flight. Notice the beak, short, curved, and strong, perfect for cracking seeds, picking insects, and foraging in tight spaces. The eyes sit wide on the head, giving it almost 300 degrees of vision. Predators have a hard time sneaking up on this bird. And that plumage, those brown and cream patterns aren't just beautiful, they're camouflage, nature's armor.
Now let's go deeper, the skeleton. Like all birds, the quail has hollow bones. Not weak, hollow. This reduces weight without sacrificing strength. It's the same engineering principle behind modern aircraft design. The keel bone, this long ridge you see at the chest, is where the flight muscles anchor. In quail, it's less prominent than in pigeons, because quail are sprinters, not long-distance flyers. The spine is partly fused, giving rigidity during movement. And those tiny feet? Each one has 4 toes, 3 pointing forward, 1 back, built for grip and quick ground movement. The entire skeleton of an adult quail weighs almost nothing, but it holds everything together perfectly.
Here's where it gets interesting. Food enters through the beak and travels down the esophagus into the crop, a temporary storage pouch. The quail uses this to eat quickly and digest later. Smart in the wild, where predators are always close. From the crop, food moves into the proventriculus, the chemical stomach, where digestive enzymes break things down. Then comes the gizzard. This is where the quail earns its respect. The gizzard is a powerful muscular organ, and the quail uses it to grind hard seeds, husks, even small stones it deliberately swallows to help the grinding process. No teeth needed. The gizzard is the teeth. From there, nutrients absorb through the small intestine, waste moves through the large intestine, and everything exits through the cloaca, the single opening birds use for waste, reproduction, and egg laying. 1 opening, 3 functions. Efficient. Now the part that makes quail farmers smile, the reproductive system. A female quail reaches sexual maturity at just 6 to 7 weeks old. Compare that to a local chicken at 5 to 6 months. The quail is already laying eggs before a chicken has even figured out what it wants to do with its life. The ovary releases a yolk. It travels down the oviduct where albumin, the egg white, is added layer by layer. Then the shell membrane forms, then the shell itself. The whole process takes about 17 to 18 hours. And then she does it again and again. A healthy quail can lay 250 to 300 eggs per year. In a body this small, that is extraordinary.
One last system worth understanding, especially if you're a farmer. Birds don't breathe like mammals. Quail have small, rigid lungs, connected to a network of air sacs that extend through the body. Air flows in one direction, continuously, meaning every breath is a fresh breath. No stale air sitting in the lungs. This makes them highly oxygen efficient. But it also makes them extremely sensitive to poor ventilation, smoke, and airborne toxins. A poorly ventilated quail pen will kill birds faster than disease will.
Remember that when you're designing your housing. So there you have it, the quail. Small in size, extraordinary in design. Hollow bones, a gizzard that replaces teeth, a reproductive system that outperforms birds 3 times its size, lungs that never waste a breath. Next time you hold one of these birds or crack one of those tiny eggs, you'll know exactly what's going on inside. If you found this useful, share it with a fellow farmer and drop a comment. Which animal do you want us to go inside next? We'll see you in the next episode.